Hey skiers, it's Jeff from skiessentials.com. Welcome to our 2023 ski test. Right here we've got the Armada Declivity 102 Ti. I really like this ski. I think it's kind of a valuable ski to have in the market in general. And the reason for that is I think it does a really good job blending kind of strength and power with a more surfy, maybe kind of counterculture attitude. Really that Armada flair. It is more of a directional ski than you might expect from a company like Armada. You know, they're really well known for skis like the ARV 106 would kind of be the closest comparison in width for a twin tip to this ski. But they've really been making some strides in their directional skis, most notably with this Declivity line. You know, it's been out for 3 seasons now, and skis are pretty darn impressive. So here it is. It all starts out with a pretty lightweight Caruba wood core that's supported by Armada's articulated Titanal banding technology. So what they do is we have basically traditional metal laminates in this ski, but unlike a traditional metal laminate, in the forebody of the ski, so up here kind of right behind the shovel, we have longitudinal slits in that metal laminate. And what that's doing, as the name might suggest, is it's allowing the tip of the ski to articulate, or I kind of think about it as twisting. It's taking away torsional stiffness from this portion of the ski. Now what that's doing is it's smoothing out turn initiation. So as you tip the ski on edge, as you enter a carving turn, this will twist and kind of help bring you into that turn more easily than if there was just a ton of unbroken metal up here, so to speak. I don't know if unbroken is the right way to describe it, but let's go with it. Now, what's really cool about the 102, kind of as it sets itself apart from other skis in the Declivity line, notably the 82 and the 92, I suppose the 88 as well, is we start to see more tail rocker in the 102. So even though it might only be like, who knows, maybe 10 centimeters more tail rocker than the 92, I do think it starts to come through in its performance. Slightly longer tip rocker in this 102 as well compared to those narrower Declivity skis. So it's starting to give the ski just quite a bit easier edge release, so far so that I would kind of call it more of a surfy, smeary feel. That construction, the lighter weight Caruba wood core paired with the articulated Titanal banding, still gives us a ski that's under 2,000 grams, which I think is pretty impressive. This is coming in right at 1,940 grams, and I do believe this is the 180, 180 centimeter length. So not the lightest ski in its width range with metal, but not the heaviest ski either. I think it's kind of a really nice weight figure. Now, for application of this ski, I really think it's best for kind of a playful yet aggressive all-mountain skier. I can see this thing working really, really well, both on the East Coast and the West Coast. Even like a Midwest skier who prefers being on something a little wider, it's going to be just fine. I'm always impressed how well this ski carves, you know, with that articulated Titanal banding. It just feels really smooth. It's not the stiffest ski in the world. It's rather got kind of a supple yet supportive flex pattern that I really, really like. And that extra amount of rocker, boy, I really do think it changes this ski compared to, I mean, I guess the best thing to do would be to compare it just straight to the Declivity 92. That Declivity 92 feels more like a kind of, you know, inbound resort all-mountain ski with the way it finishes a turn, with the responsiveness you get out of the tail. This ski starts to have more of kind of a free ride feel to it, a little bit more playfulness, a little bit more ability to flick it around. Some skiers will really like that. Some skiers may prefer to stay in a narrower ski like the Declivity 92, or maybe you want to stick in this width, but you want a cleaner finish of a carving turn, or less preference for that surfy feel. Something that comes to mind would be like the Mantra 102 from Vocal, you know, same width, but a much different tail and a much different feel in general. So This ski is great for somebody who wants to just lay over big arcing carves on a groomer, but then maybe you like to head into the trees, and maybe you're the type of skier that likes to kind of slash turns and really flick the ski sideways, get that smeary, surfy skiing style. I think the Declivity 102 Ti does that really, really well. So certainly can satisfy a lot of different skiers. You know, you don't have to be like a surfy style skier. I think a lot of people can get on it and enjoy it, but I do think that's the best way to kind of communicate its feel is it's got strength, it's got stability, it's got good vibration damping, but it does have some free ride influence in its feel. So that's the Declivity 102 Ti from Armada. Let us know if you have any questions about it, as always, and we'll see you guys out there on the hill.